This episode was brought to you by Gary Cheney and his chosen charity, the Wounded Warrior Project. This game is rated M for mature. Parents should be aware that this game contains violence and adult language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Mutant Year Zero, Seed of Evil. As you can see, I wanted to kind of put that up there so that you guys could, see the full DLC title, just because. So I went ahead and I scoured the mausoleum of Suburbia. I did find a few pieces of scrap and a few more weapon parts, as you can see. And I guess I was pretty thorough with it, but there were some that I just flat out overlooked. And I think I can even honestly say that I'm not entirely sure if I even scoured this thoroughly. This is kind of a big, confusing area. So it's real possible that I overlooked something still. But I think for now, we are okay. Now, we also know that there is no way out of here. I hold down the Q button, and yeah, there's no exit from here. There's no entrance to here. Strange. So in order to move on, we will need to go and just click on this and travel straight there. But before I did, I have had a couple of people suggest that I should switch up my team. Because a lot of people are saying, yeah, Pharaoh was really cool, and she's got a lot of... Yeah, I know, guys, and I like Pharaoh. I really, really do. I like Pharaoh. It's just, the only one I would replace her with would be Dux. And with Dux's new chameleon ability... I don't know. I want to at least play with the ability, and see what it's like before I commit to this. Okay, so water risers. From antiquity to the time of the Great Collapse, the ancients relied on waterborne craft to move heavy goods machinery. The water riser was carved out of the mountainside in order to lift vessels to a higher body of water. This long, silent monument still echoes within the industriousness and ingeniosity of its creators. Now, this is supposed to be taking place in Sweden, like post-apocalypse Sweden. I wonder if this is like a fjord or something. I don't know. I don't know the topography of Sweden all that well. I got an itch on my... on my leg. Oh. What? Stalkers, I've got reports of enemies moving in on the high road. Check your zone map for more info. Hold on. We have cell phones? What? I'll be honest. I really didn't even pay attention to what that just said because I was so blown away by the fact that I'm being called on a cell phone. This is the post-apocalypse. Are we honestly saying that we get cell phone reception out here? Are there satellites in space still? I don't even know how to respond to this. I mean, I don't remember these guys ever carrying a cell phone anywhere or radio communications anywhere. How did we just receive a phone call?
Is that who I think it is?
What? Is that a statue? Who is that?
It is you. The legendary stalker, Big Khan. You left the Ark a long time ago to wander the zone. Thought you were dead.
Alive and kicking, stalkers. It's been a long time, hasn't it? But maybe you're not who you say you are, huh? Maybe you're some of those damn imposters trying to trap Big Khan.
Whoa, imposters? You've been out here breathing the fumes too long, Khan. What's got you so rattled?
I've walked from one end of this wasteland to the other. Seen some shit you rookies wouldn't believe. I don't fear nothing. Until now. Something strange is going on all across the zone. Ghouls are disappearing and getting replaced by copies. But they're made out of plants. I call them pod ghouls. This ain't the zone fumes talking, alright? I'm on my way to the Ark to warn the Elder. So, if you'd excuse me.
A lot's happened since you've been away, Khan. The Ark's got problems of its own right now. We're on a mission to capture Goran, a renegade mutant with the power to control plants. He could be behind these pod ghouls you're talking about. We could use your skills. You still the legend they say you are?
Oh, I got skills for days, believe that. I remember Goran. He was a punk. Didn't think his powers were that strong. Okay, I'll help. Stalkers got each other's backs, right? What happens to you happens to me.
What? What now? You don't say. Big Con is a tough and determined loner hiding a big hurt inside, the accident that caused him to leave the Ark. When the zone's unrelenting horrors almost consumed him, he learned to embrace the suck, relish the pain, and make suffering a habit. Because of that, he survives as a lone Ronin, wandering to the farthest reaches of the zone and back, witnessing sights naive Ark dwellers couldn't even comprehend. Okay, well, let's see what he's got here. Okay, Circuit Breaker, Sneak, Silent Assassin. Okay, whoa, 30 points available. Okay, Gunslinger, Ground Pound. Area of effect, knocks over enemies and destroys covers. Smash the ground between your feet, releasing a mighty shockwave that destroys cover and knock down any enemies unlucky enough to be within the blast radius. Interesting. Flame Puke? Spray flames over your enemies. Normally, cases of extreme heartburn are a cause for concern. However, your volatile gastric fluids are a boon, as you can now spew forth and ignite a gobful of flammable bile that will engulf your enemy in flames. No kidding. And frog legs and super tendons. Huh. This is major. That's... Oh, so I have to pick one or the other. That sucks! And then a gunslinger. Huh. Huh. Well, I mean, clearly we have to use this guy. I mean, clearly we have to try this guy. Okay, guys, I have some thinking to do, which means, and I'm going to have to think real hard on this, and I'm not going to waste your time with my thinking on camera here, so I'm going to turn off the camera real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, well, yes, what you're seeing is real. I have completely, entirely redone the entire team. We now have Big Con and Pharaoh and Selma. For Selma, we're going to go ahead and give her Iron Legs a try and see what happens when we land on people. And also, I went ahead and gave her the Contortionist, since that's a really, actually a very good thing right there. And I gave her the Twitch shot. And I went ahead and strapped her out with the Noatan and the crossbow, and got her all strapped out here. Big Con, I gave him the Silent Needle Pistol and the Mimir knockback thing. And I went ahead and gave him the beer helmet and the commando vest. And we're going to try the flame puke first, see what happens with that, and then we might try the ground pound. That might trade out depending on the circumstances. I don't know. And we went in and made him a gunslinger and a silent assassin. As well, also with Pharaoh, the gunslinger and a silent assassin. And I have made her our sniper. I don't know. I know a lot of people like to play her as a gunslinger. But I need a sniper. And I like her as a sniper. So, and this is her current outfit. We're gonna try this and see what happens. Maybe I'll just do this for for one area just to see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and save my game because I just made a lot of changes here. And if this just turns out to be an utter catastrophe, we can always change it back. So, yeah. The other team isn't... I'm not saying that this team is bad. Not at all. It just isn't quite like what my particular game style is. And you can even see. I mean, I practically changed these guys to match my other games, match my game style. And maybe I'm not... maybe I'm not using these guys to their strongest extent. I mean, I admit that I kind of have a play style, and I'm sticking to it just because I like that game style or that play style. But at the same time, I do want to try the new characters. I want to try the new abilities, see what they're like, and
lay down your weapons. Give up the fight. Soon, you will be a part of me. We are going to be together, connected. No more fear.
Whoa.
I can turn you into someone so special.
So fearless.
There's a guy up there, pod jumper. Oh, there's a destroyer over here trying to flank me. Oh, that's creepy. You're definitely getting a Invasion of the Body Snatchers feel here. Alright, so we're going to continue our search. We're going to do our usual thing. We're going to explore the area, get a general idea of where everyone is, gather up scrap and weapon parts and stuff like that, see if we can't maybe find a new weapon or two. Maybe pick up the scrap over here. Love this. This is an old rocket launcher. Oh, here we go. Here's to a new area. Is that... Oh, okay, so that's probably going this way, because this way I'm sure would probably go on... Yeah, that way is going to lead on to the next area, so that's going to be a little side area. So, okay, so note to self. We'll do that one first. Can I squeeze you through? No, I cannot squeeze through. And... Oop. And around. Nope. And nope. And nope. And nope. So, whoop. Let's see if we can't, because there's for sure a guy up there. The question is, can I maybe sneak up on him without him knowing? Like, okay, so if I climb up there, for sure I am in his visual. Ooh, okay, yeah, he's above me, so we can go whoop, over this way. Alright, so note to self. I don't have to worry about that pod jumper. Alright. Let's
The
investigate.
ancients put a long-ass exhaust pipe on this machine. Bad design.
Yeah, you know... Oh. You know, those crazy ancients putting, yeah, just putting these huge exhaust pipes on their machines. I mean, you know, who does crazy stuff like that? You know, crazy ancients. Ah, another pod wolf. All right. We're just gonna keep on searching through this area. Okay, I see something right here. Here we go. And now it looks like this is, yeah, it looks like this is divided up into areas, because I'm pretty sure if I keep going this way, oh. Yeah, let's go into here. Whoop. And oh, common scrap, very good. Did we? What's out here? Nope. And a whole lot of not much. Okay. And if we go back this way, okay, so we're go back on here. All right. So that way is going to be to a different section of the area. So I'm thinking maybe we will go ahead and clear this area first. And just sort of, why not? May as well clear this direction first. Okay. So, now we get down to it. How do we do it? We've got... Oh, weapon electronics. Pretty good. We've got this pod destroyer. We've got that pod... obviously the pod... Whoops. Pod destroyer, you have to go first. So we will... The question is, how does this work? If I do iron legs and I just go BAM! Well, clearly that will alert a new unit, but what will that do to you? 100%, crit 45. I mean, it's not giving me a damage amount. Perform a super jump towards a target. Is that going to use up my entire turn? Can I super jump and then shoot him? I don't know how this is going to work. And then flame puke. Oh, wow. Oh, flame puke is a... Okay, so it's a cone effect. So if I use flame puke, I would basically need to, like, come up to, like, for example, here. Wow, really? From that range, I only have a 75% chance? But if I flame puke... Ooh. That's a significant amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Wow! The question is that loud? Or is that quiet? Hard to say. So... And then, of course, with Pharaoh, she's just, we're just gonna fly up and or not Pharaoh, no, that is Pharaoh, Pharaoh. We'll just shoot from here. We'll move up and we'll gun him. There is no way to salvage this though. If I can't get the kill, there's no way to salvage this. Okay, that no matter what, if I move anywhere at all, I will alert the unit, which means she will not get the crit bonus. All right, let's give this a try. I have no idea what this is gonna do. I'm hoping by doing this, it will hurt him somehow. It did say that it causes damage.
Oh!
And that just alerted them. I think. On the upshot, however,
That all you got?
that, I mean, it did appear to do something, but honestly, I'm not sure I would. I don't know. I'm not sure if that necessarily was worth it. So, hey. Hey, why did that... That used up his entire turn. Why did that use up his entire turn? Okay. And it's not even going to kill him anyway.
You don't know who you're messing with. That's right.
Okay, no, that alerted him. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reload the game. That was mainly just, I wanted to... I just wanted to see what that was about. And I probably should have saved before. I mean, now I've kind of just used up a bunch of... that was... I really should have saved ahead of time. Which means I have to go back and grab everything again. That's alright. I'll do that off camera, guys. But, yeah... Ugh. See, I don't like this... I don't like this new team! I don't like them! They're weird. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, from here, no matter what, I'm going to... I can go this way and... Let's see. Will this alert them? I want to know. It did not alert them. Okay, good to know. And then you... Let's go ahead and get that...
Come get some!
That hit in there. And this is...
Stay back!
Hit in here, and he should burn to death. He didn't burn to death.
Get those stalkers! Bring them to Jaiko!
Got this.
Wow. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, I don't, you know, all of this was supposed to be about experimentation and to see how these guys work. And these guys just aren't built for stealth. These guys are built for getting in there and causing mayhem and causing destruction, and that's not how I play. I have no way to crowd control. So I have no way to crowd control this guy at all. I can't do enough damage to bring him down without going loud and basically alerting the entire map. This guy's neat nifty and all, but I don't know. Maybe we should try his ground pound instead and see if... Oh, that's right. I need to unlock it, don't I? Yeah, and I don't have enough. Maybe his ground pound is better. Although all this says is knocks over enemies and destroys cover. I don't really see that as all that useful either, unless I'm in a major battle. But even then, knocks over enemies. What does knocking them over do? Except, I mean, yeah, it reduces their accuracy a little bit. And it kind of gives you a little bit extra chance to hit them, which is good. But if you're being smart about your stealthiness, you don't really need to do that anyway. Because you can just drop your target before they can retaliate, which is kind of what the whole point of the game is. And I could do this, but it does. But even rooting him in place isn't going to do any good if he's throwing grenades and you know, he's still able to shout and do everything. No, no. I don't like the team. I don't know. It's not my play style. It's not my play style. I can't do it. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just go back and grab everything that I grabbed before. And I'm going to switch back to my old team, guys. I know there are hardcore, firm believers in the power of Pharaoh. And there are guys who just absolutely love Big Con. And they like, you know, they just... And it's true. They're big and they're flashy and they're a lot of fun. But it's just not. It's not my style of playing, especially in a game that's designed for stealth ambush. So yeah, I don't see me playing this way.
Turn you into someone so special,
So fearless.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering. Oh, you know what? If I keep singing like this, I'm probably gonna get like flagged by Disney or something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop there. But yeah, I mean, neat, nifty. Whoop. Oh, Chem Flare. Neat, nifty, but not my play style.
Put a long-ass exhaust pipe on this machine. Bad design.
Bad design. And you know, there have been some who used to shove potatoes and bananas into tailpipes in order to get them to stall out. And as Eddie Murphy once proclaimed, you know, I ain't gonna fall for no banana in my tailpipe. You know, it's just, which is probably a really bad thing to say if you think that one through. You know. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, guys, I really, truly thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for, you know, saying, hey, Lion, I really think you would do good if you used Pharaoh. I really love Big Con. I really like fill in the blank person. I like my team. I like Borman and Dux and Magnus. They're my boys, and we are the dream team. So yeah, in the next episode we're gonna switch back. And yeah, I'm sorry. No, I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Not at this juncture. I mean, you know, if maybe I don't maybe Big Con was built with the you know, with time to thank you. Maybe Big Con was built with the idea that there are guys out there who like to play who like to play this game in a very like rush forward, I'm gonna go in there and kick some butt, raw, and maybe that's the kind of play style they like, but I don't really feel that that's the kind of gameplay that the game was intended for. This is a stealth ambush game. And while, yeah, you can, you know, Leroy Jenkins yourself right through this area, I think you're missing the point if you do. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back to my old team, guys. I mean, I tried. I probably didn't give them a fair shake, but it doesn't take much for me to look at a team and just say it's not for me. And in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys, you're fantastic, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. And yeah, it's time to switch you guys out. I mean, you know, love you. I don't hate you, but I don't love you. And yeah, you gotta go. So yeah, I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. You know, I love you guys, but no.